Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Kal Halayim La Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakah HaKodash, and double honors to the big brethren, the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and to the rest of the brethren on down that's teaching and preaching the truth of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Shalom Bayatah Dabadah. This your baby brother Yahak Rob coming at you with a quick one. But I'm going to play this, and we're going to get into a few scriptures, and I'm going to end it off. But I don't want to run my mouth. I just want to get straight to it. So let's get it.
Only challenge, but it's okay to hate the black man. Black man, I'm going to say it from me to you. This is just straight up. Black women, 80% of them, they don't like you. 80%, I'm probably sure it's more, but at least 80% of black women in this day and age, it don't matter how old or young they are, they have a general dislike and hatred for you. That's your real climate, brother. See, I'm not telling you something that you ain't already felt. I'm telling you something that you know. I think it's more too. I truly think it's more too. I think it's more too. And I'm tired of being the one that's not talking about it. I've said this. This is one of the main reasons I don't have a lot of black female friends.
Let's get straight to it. You heard what the sister said. But is it scriptures? Is it scriptorial? Is it scriptural? Yes, it is. And every last one of these Israelite women that despise the Israelite man, I got a message from you. I got a message for you from Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. He gonna kill you. So how about those? How you like those apples? And that's a message to all you witches and you wicked ass women of our nation. If you despise the Israelite man, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah is going to kill you. And I ain't talking about despising the 2/3 Israelite man. I'm talking about you despising the real men, the true believers of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. You're going to get it. Matter of fact, let's just get straight into these scriptures. Bear with me, because I got to pull them up, because they need to be seen and heard. Now let's see. Let's get it. Let's go to Deuteronomy. And let's see if this is a part of our curses, a part of our punishment in the land of our captivity, that is going to be like that. That the women of our nation is going to hate us. Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah told us first. So let's get to it. But we're going to jump straight to it. Deuteronomy 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord Yahweh, thy power, to observe to do all his commandments, and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Let's jump down. Let's go into one of the curses. Deuteronomy 28 and 56. The tender and delicate woman among you, meaning the women of our nation, the Israelite woman, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness. Well, some of our women, they take care of their feet. But most of them, shit, they'll go outside and walk on some damn hot coals. I done literally saw them walk outside barefoot and step in a pile of ants. Just step barefooted right into a bunch of ants, crush them all in their feet, and just keep on moving like it wasn't nothing. But let me read this. Deuteronomy 28 and verse 56. The tender and delicate woman among you, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness, her eyes shall be evil towards the husband, meaning that man of her bosom, and towards her son, and towards her daughter. So is that not a part of the curses that we was going to go through, that the man of Israel was going to go through? That our own motherfucking women was going to be our enemies? Our own women was going to have a dislike for us? That's why they go after the devil. Because, but it's a price that you got to pay for that. It's a price that you have to pay for being against the Israelite man. And you're going to pay with your fucking lives. You damn witches. See, that's what you're going to do. But let's grab another one. I just want to get straight to them. Let's grab another one. Let's go to Micah. Because they wicked as hell. Let's go to Micah 7 and verse 6. I'm going to read this. But first, let's grab this other translation. Let's go to the NLT because that's what I want. And what does it say? For the son despiseth his father. The daughter defies her mother. The daughter-in-law defies her mother-in-law. Your enemies are right in your own household. See? So what did he say? Our enemies, they right in our own household. And what was it talking about? Let's get it. Let's find out what it's talking about when it says your own household. I'm going to go straight to the point. Let's get it. Let's get to the own household. Let's get it. And what does it say? Bayat. But I'm going to go down to the point just to make it snappy. Right here. This is what I want. When it says, your enemy shall be they of your own household. This is what it's talking about. Those belonging to the same household. Family of descendants. Descendants as organized body, meaning the man, the woman, the young man, and the child, the children. It's talking about your own people, those of your own nation. But for this case, the women of our own nation is going to hate us because they've been taught that by the serpent. They've been taught that by the devil. When they see these damn devils, their eyes open up and look like they got bright lights and glittering stars in their eyes. But then they look at us and it turns dim and cold. You're going to pay for that with your life. Period. But let's get some more. But let's go back and let's read down up in this Micah. Because the point I want is 10. But I'm going to start at verse 8. Micah 7 and verse 8. But the point is 10. Rejoice not against me, O my enemy. When I fall, I shall arise. When I sit in darkness, the Lord Yahweh shall be a light unto me. And what is it talking about? It's talking about when the Israelite man fall. Believe Yahweh is going to raise us up. He's going to raise us up. And all of you motherfuckers that was rejoicing in our downfall, you gonna perish, and we gonna be there to see it. And when it says, when I sit in darkness, Yahweh shall be a light unto me. Verse 9, I will bear the indignation of Yahweh. And what are we doing? We're bearing the indignation. So, hey, it's not far-fetched for us to know these women were 80% or whatever she wanted to percenterize it, you know, if that's a word. However she wanted to weigh the percentage of the women of our nation hating us, not liking us. Hey, our Father told us first. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua told us first. Why? Because that's our punishment. And they're going to be rewarded for that too. And they ain't going to like that reward. But what did it say? Micah 7 and verse 9. I will bear the indignation of Yahweh because I have sinned against him. And we sinned. We went off. So that's a part of our punishment. Until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light. And that's what he's doing right now. He's bringing us out of darkness into his marvelous light right now. Right now as I speak. And I shall behold his righteousness. And that's what we're doing. We're beholding the righteousness of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. But these women that got a hatred for the men of our nation, for the Israelite man, they ain't beholding his righteousness. And they go reap his punishment upon them. They go reap the vengeance of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua is going to fall upon their ass. Verse 10, Micah 7 and verse 10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her. So you're going to be ashamed. They're going to be ashamed when they find out Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua is in our favor. And what he says, verse 10, then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is Yahweh thy power? My eyes shall behold her, now shall she be trodden down as the mire in the streets. See? So that's going to be their reward for these Israelite men, the Israelite women that hate the Israelite man. That's going to be your reward. You're going to be trodden down like the filth in the streets. See? Let's grab this one. Let's grab this one. Because that's a damn shame. But let's grab this. Isaiah 13 and verse 12, if I'm not mistaken. God. And what did Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua say he going to do to us? Isaiah 13 and verse 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. So what he said? He said he gonna make us more precious than the finest gold. Don't these people look up to diamonds and fine gold, and they get lit up like a light bulb when they see that stuff? Well, he's gonna make us precious like that. See? So y'all through. Y'all through. Y'all are absolutely through. He's going to make us precious. He didn't say he's going to make the woman more precious than fine gold. He said he's going to make the man more precious than fine gold. See? Matter of fact, let's grab this before I grab this other one right quick. Let's grab this. What is that? Is that, I think that's, is that Zephaniah 3:19? Or Zechariah? I think it's Zephaniah. Zephaniah 3:19. Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her that halted, meaning the Israelites, man, and give her, and it's talking about us as a nation of people, and it said and give her, it ain't talking about no damn woman, and it said and give her that was driven out, and I will get them fame, Slakia, and I will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame. See? And he says what? And at that time will I bring you again. Who? The hopefully elect. Those that believe in Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. See? And it's also including the women. He gonna bring them too. But those that have a admiration or a love for the Israelite man, they coming. But you ones that don't, that got a hatred for the Israelite man, you ain't coming. Your ass gonna burn right here in Babylon. But it says what? Even in the time that I will gather you, for I will make you a name and a praise among all people of the earth, when I turn back your captivity before your eyes, said Yahweh. See? So going back to that what? Isaiah 13:12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. So we're going to be made precious before the eyes of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, and all these heathens all over every motherfucking body. See? So keep hating us all you want, because your end ain't looking good. Your end is not looking good. But let's grab this one. Isaiah 32. And I'm going to end off with this one. Isaiah 32, and I'm going to start at 1, but 2 is the point. Isaiah 32 and verse 1, 2 is the point. Behold, a king shall reign in righteousness, and princes shall rule in judgment. Who you think those princes is? The men of Israel. The men that's hated by the women of our own nation. We're going to do what? And princes, Yasha Allah, The princes of the power of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua shall rule in judgment, and a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind. What does it say? Did it say a woman is going to be made precious? A woman is going to be made as a hiding place from the wind? No, it said a man is. And a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, and it's like it as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. He said, "Amen." So when the destruction hit, y'all go wish like hell y'all didn't hate the Israelite man, cause that's gonna be the only one that's gonna be able to save you. You ain't jumping over his head and think you gonna get some help when you was spitting in his face and having a fucking hatred for him. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua gonna pass your ass over. If you ain't following the footsteps of that Israelite man, your ass is through. Period, point blank. Now let me go back and play this video and I'm going to end it off. Shalom, Yasharala.
Only challenge, but it's okay to hate the black man. Black man, I'm going to say it from me to you. This is just straight up. Black women, 80% of them, they don't like you. 80%, I'm probably sure it's more. But at least 80% of black women in this day and age, it don't matter how old or young they are, they have a general dislike and hatred for you. That's your